Hello, welcome to What Catholics Believe. This is a special program, only taking a few minutes, I believe. But you might call this what I hope to become a series called Tales from the Crypt. That is, lies abortionists tell. And one of those major lies told by abortionists to justify their slaughter of the innocent children in the womb is that abortion is necessary as a service to save women's lives and to save their health. Just recently, Ohioans made the tragic, tragic blunder of approving what was issue 1, that is, adding to the Ohio State Constitution a rampant right to abortion, practically unrestricted in practice. And of course, the main thrust of that was we have to provide for women's health and we have to save their lives. Without abortion, women will die. This is what we're told. But is it true? The fact is, it's a bald-faced lie. The fact is, it's one of those many lies told by abortionists to justify the dirty deed of putting children, innocent children, to death. The Ellen Guttmacher Institute actually publishes statistics on abortion, and among those statistics, they give the reasons for abortion. They talk to women who have abortions each year, and they make inquiry about their reasons. And when you read the Guttmacher report, as recently as a survey in 2004, they probably have updated surveys also, but this is one that comes up readily when one does a search on the reasons for abortion. One finds out the truth, though. Even on the Guttmacher site here, giving the reasons for abortion, they tell the truth when it comes down to the statistics. Under reasons for abortion, we find in the report, among the structured survey respondents, the two most common reasons were, quote, having a baby would dramatically change my life, end quote. And, quote, I can't afford a baby now. This was cited by 74% and 73% of the respondents, that this was why they had their abortions. The most common responses, I'm having a baby would dramatically change my life, and I can't afford a baby right now. Where does this actually cry out for a mother's health or saving a mother's life? These are not matters of life and death for women, although the abortionists would try to make it so. It said nearly 4 in 10 indicated that they had completed their childbearing, and almost 1/3 said they were not ready to have a child. Simple as that. The most common sub-reason given was that the women could not afford a baby now because she was unmarried. That's 42%. 38% indicated that having a baby would interfere with their education. And the same proportion said the baby would interfere with their employment. There's a section also in this report on the 2004 study, Changes in Reasons from 1987 to 2004. And here's what it says. Several questions were identical or virtually identical on the 1987 and 2004 surveys of reasons for abortion, and are thus comparable. The proportions of women giving 4 of the 5 most common reasons for abortion in 2004 were similar to those in 1987. Roughly equal proportions of women in both surveys indicated that a baby would dramatically change their lives, that they could not afford a baby now, that they did not want to be a single mother or had problems with their relationship, and that they were not ready for a child or another child. Now, I ask you, does this involve a matter really of saving a woman's life, saving her health, or is it really just a matter of rescuing her lifestyle? Is it a matter of saving her lifestyle that she chooses over the life of this child. Isn't that really what is at stake here? Let's be honest. We have to be honest even if the abortionists won't. We have to be honest with ourselves. We have to be honest with God. And we have to be honest with the abortionists to tell them, confront them with reality. The reality is that they are lying to us, that abortion really is where it is right now, not for the sake of saving a mother's life, not for the sake of even saving her health significantly, but only her mental health, because she is attached to a certain lifestyle that she is not willing to give up. Even those who say they can't afford a child now will find a great deal of support from those who would be very happy to spare that child's life by making sacrifices to make that child affordable, even to give that child a home where it can live and thrive. My dear people, we have to uncover the lies of the abortionists, and we have to face them for what they are and not let them determine our public policy on the basis of their lies. Abortion is not necessary to save the lives or the health of women. Abortion is only necessary to save the lifestyle that they have chosen, which involves not wanting a child that they've conceived and chosen rather to put that child to death than to give that child life, let that child live, be born, and come into the world and have a life of its own. Well, God bless you. I'll be hopefully coming back with more tales from the crypt and exposing more lies that abortionists tell. God bless you all. Let's pray for them, pray for their conversion, pray for the mothers, pray for the little children, that God will protect them. Thank you. Good night.